And now let's go from Brooklyn to East Harlem's waterfront.
It's about time they got a program like Cops and Kids.
And New York residents have a lot to say about it. Reporter Davina Jakova has the story.
Good evening and welcome to the CUNY News Update. I'm Blanche Vaton.
And I'm Dane Stallone. Our first story tonight follows the reactions from the latest terrorist attack in New York City since 9/11. Karina Hernandez has the story for us.
On this year's Halloween night, downtown Manhattan was the setting for the latest terrorist attack in New York. A man killed 8 people when he drove a rental truck down a bike lane. 5 of those victims were tourists from Argentina. Despite the rollout of events, tourists still went sightseeing at Times Square as cars and trucks zoomed by the crowds.
Right now, you really can't feel safe anywhere. I am definitely walking more cautiously, observing people, and paying attention to the noise.
For some tourists, terrorism is not an issue unique to New York. It's also a reality they face back home. Some notice a strong police presence in the area as well.
I'm always careful because in Belgium there is also a lot of problems with terrorism, so I'm always watching around, being careful, but I'm not scared to go around the city.
Tourists are also finding their own ways to cope as these incidents become too common.
Honestly, I don't know what you can do to be more careful. Only ask God to be on our side and help us arrive home safely.
For the New York City News Service, this was Karina Hernandez.
This teacher moved to New York from Beijing, China, with the hope to open her own arts education school. Here's our correspondent Hernan Goicoechea with the story of Wan Rulin.
My name is Wan Rulin, and I came from Beijing, China. I'm a professional dancer, also a dance teacher. I work for New York Chinese Cultural Center. I'm start to learn ballet since I'm 6 years old, and my mom took me to the ballet school. Kind of ballet school, but also they teach Chinese dance. Yeah, but ballet is a basic dance, so you want to be a good dancer, you have to learn ballet.
Why did you choose to come to the United States?
The opportunity I can work here, and I want to learn the best arts here, so I can see more arts, about dance, and I want to show everybody the Chinese culture, Chinese dance. Yeah. I did a long performance, like for Macy's Thanksgiving parade. That's so I feel proud, you know, like you being a Chinese people, and then you are Chinese people, and then you went to like a different national festival, and then the Chinese for the first time went to the parade. And then also I performance in the Times Square, come down, like how to say,
New Year's.
Yeah, New Year's.
What have you learned? What are the things some of the important things that you've learned?
To respect different culture, different, you know. I think that's the most important thing. You have to respect different national, the culture.
Tell us your plan for your future.
Plan for my future? I want to own my school. Have a own school. Education. So not only dance, education, arts, like dance, instrument, draw, and also language, Chinese language.
Coming up, we get a small taste of Honduras right here in New York.
And we meet a Puerto Rican performer trying to make it big in the Big Apple.
My name's Reggie. Just recently, my wife and I took in her sister's children. Now, we already had 4, so I went from becoming a family man to a man with a bigger family. Now, you can't eat love, so I don't know how I'm gonna feed them tonight. How was that, Rich?
I think I look more like Denzel.
That's cold, man.
Play a role in ending hunger. Visit feedingamerica.org/hunger and find your local food bank.
In this next story, we're headed to the South Bronx, where our reporter Vanessa Colon tells us why this small Honduran group continues to celebrate their Garifuna culture.
No ser garífuna, bueno, nuestro dialecto, ¿verdad? Está nuestro dialecto. Y aparte de eso, el baile, nuestra danza. Yo soy de Honduras, yo soy de Corozal, de la costa norte. Mi nombre es Luciana Bonilla, tengo 25 años de estar aquí en este país y mi edad es 60 años. Cuando me mudé para acá al Bronx, tengo muchas amigas que me visitan, entonces allí empezó el grupo. Llegan a visitarme, yo las atiendo con 1000 amores y una de ellas me dice, deberíamos de formar un grupo, tú vas a ser la presidenta, tú vas a ser la promotora de todo eso. El grupo ya tiene 9 años, ahora el 27 de noviembre cumple 9 años. Vienen mis amigas y me dicen, tú vas a elegir, busca un nombre. ¿Un nombre? Ay, bueno, entonces vamos a ponerle Guafagua. Guafagua significa vamos a luchar o vamos a tratar, 2 significados.
Los africanos en aquel entonces, que de ahí somos nosotros, porque nuestros ancestros son de esa tendencia, nunca quisieron ser esclavizados. Entonces fueron de la raza que empezaron a emigrar para no ser esclavizados. Por esa razón cayeron a la costa de Honduras, fueron huyendo. Primero cayeron a San Vicente. Y de San Vicente empezaron a caer a la costa de Honduras.
Oh, garífuna significa mucho, tiene mucho significado. Primeramente, nosotros los garífunas tenemos una cultura y en lo cual siempre lo mantenemos. Nos apoyamos unos a los otros y en lo cual estamos orgullosos de nuestra cultura, nuestra lengua, nuestra tradición, todo.
Tau hudutu, tau faluma, lau sunruye ule luti babu sobai ni niha udurele, niha erebale. Es pescado, se come con casabe, con machuca, con tapado.
Desde los 16 años conozco a Lucy. Lucy para mí, ella es amorosa, bastante cariñosa. Es muy importante que tengamos este pequeño grupo, esa pequeña organización para así no olvidar nuestra cultura. Sí.
Es buena persona porque nos entiende, cuando hablamos nos hace reír y lo mejor que tiene, que nos soporta.
Lucy es la jefa del grupo, es la madre de nosotros.
In our last story of the night, our host Blanche Vuitton met a music student from Marymount Manhattan College. Adriana Ruiz packed her bags and left her small town in Puerto Rico in pursuit of her dreams of being on stage.
Que te acaricia la brisa y sientes que el rocío mañanero besa tiernamente tu mejilla.
Having this gift, whatever you want to call it, it's really special. It's something that I never have to force upon myself. I honestly just do it and it's there. My name is Adriana Ruiz Sorrentini. I'm from Puerto Rico. I go to Marymount Manhattan College in New York City. I study musical theater there. I started singing following my mom. She would sing lullabies to me and I would sing them back to her. I started taking guitar lessons when I was 10. I knew that my focus in life would probably something to do with stage. At first I didn't really see myself as someone who was mature enough to come live in the city as an 18-year-old girl. I definitely feel like in a lot of ways I'm still learning, which is okay. Being in New York is exhausting. I really enjoy it. I love it. I can't say I don't. But the city honestly gets to you. I come from a super sleepy small town in Puerto Rico, but coming here, everything's so fast and people are so cold and harsh, and I'm just like, I'm a Caribbean fish. I don't know how to deal with this.
Adriana is incredibly talented. And so, you know, me being in the room over, hearing her sing all the time, I'm like, oh my God, how did I get in here? If this girl next to me is singing like this, how did I get in here? But she's extremely talented, so humble too. You know, with a voice like hers, you could easily just be like, I'm better than you, and that's that. But she's so humble. She's always willing to help people out.
Por donde voy, a esa tierra bendita, mi pensamiento.
I do love to create, and I want to leave something behind. Not just like as a stage person, as an entertainer, as a singer, but someone who creates things and make things that last.
Llorando, llorando.
Wow, Blanche, I didn't know you were Puerto Rican.
Well, no, Dane. Je suis française. Well, that's it for this edition of CUNY News Update. I'm Blanche Vaton.
And I'm Dane Stallone. Have a good night.